What is up, gamers? I'm calling it right now. Your friends are absolutely right. There is a toxic trend sweeping every new gacha release, and it involves dropping an incredibly broken, tiny character. And this time, it's Ceritta in Epic Conquest X. Look at her. This little halfling is here to blow up your damage numbers and, let's be honest, probably your wallet. We've been testing her all week, and the results are not just good, they are account carrying. We're not talking about a meta unit. We're talking about a unit that creates the new meta. So stop wasting your stamina. We're diving into why you must spend your pulls on her, the only two viable ways to build her, and the team comps that will let her truly delete the domain of perpetual reckoning. Let's get into it. Ceritta is a certified flexible queen. She's a main DPS, a support, and a healer. This is one unit that single-handedly solves three problems. Seriously, who okayed this design for a starter unit? Her normal attack is 3 sequences of pure, glorious suitcase violence. But the real cheese, the thing that separates the casuals from the legends, is her counterattack. Springback. It immediately triggers the most powerful part of her normal combo, the third hit, and if it lands, her special bomb is instantly ready. This is your core gameplay loop. Tank a hit, counter, BOMB, ready, repeat. You are chaining these for permanent field uptime. A quick note on her switch attack, Detona Dive. It only triggers on impair. It's solid utility, but we're not building a team around chasing this. We're going for reliable, S-tier destruction. She has 2 skills. Explosive. Launch the one that deals big PP damage. Yeah, it's a stat stick, but you're not spamming it. The skill you want to master, the one that's going to make your entire account viable, is skill 2, Coper Slam. She slams down that tiny briefcase for massive AoE damage. But here's the game changer. If the special bomb is ready, you randomly get one of 2 fields. Life Core field for a full party clutch heal, or Power Core for that juicy, party-wide attack buff. This girl literally spins the wheel and gives you everything you need. The flexibility is insane. And that special bomb? That's the engine. Every 2 basic attacks, she alternates between the 2 cores, dealing damage and setting a massive 10-second zone. You are aiming for 100% uptime on these fields to keep your team perpetually buffed and healed. Alright, listen up. Mastery roles are non-negotiable. You have 2 builds, so you have 2 distinct priorities. Don't mix them up, or you'll be doing half the damage you should be. This is where most people fail their builds. If you're running main DPS Ceritta, you are prioritizing skills, first for the raw damage multipliers, then her specialty, to boost the bomb damage, then basic attack, and finally the ultimate. You want those damage multipliers cranked to 11. If you're running support Ceritta, you flip the script. It's specialty first, because those core buffs are the point, then skills, then ultimate, and basic attack last. The priority here is maximizing your utility and field uptime. Crucial pro tip. Those passive mastery rolls that grant crit rate, crit DMG, and flat attack bonus, they are massive. You need to hit those breakpoints to compete in the endgame. Time for the stat check. For DPS Ceritta, we are running the 4-piece Red Demolishment set. End of discussion. It gives you everything you need for maximum AoE aggression. Your main stats need to be laser focused. For the slots that aren't fixed, you are grabbing crit damage, crit rate, or pure attack percentage. You need to hit those high crit ratios, or you're wasting her kit. Your substats are the real grind. Crit damage, crit rate, attack percent, and skill damage. Do not skimp. Every 0.1% matters on a carry unit like this. Now, the support build is totally different. Forget pure damage. You need to invest highly in EP gain, energy. Your only goal is to loop those cores and fields. The same damage substats apply for a little extra padding, but your main focus needs to be on hitting the EP threshold that gives you permanent field uptime. Now for the fun part, team comp. If you want the premium, meta-defining team that makes every enemy cry, you're running Ceritta, DPS, Leon sub-DPS for that absolutely mandatory impair trigger, and Tono healer. This comp is certified to solo the perpetual reckoning domain. It's hilariously overpowered and surprisingly stable. For her support role, she's much more flexible. This is great for budget accounts. She works perfectly with Leon plus Yano, Leon plus Mavis, or Mavis plus Yano. Ceritta's constant field buffs just make everyone better. lifting even B-tier units up to A-tier performance. Also, keep an eye on Diamond when he drops. I have a feeling he's going to synergize with her fields in a completely broken way, but we'll cover that in a future video. Alright, that's the Ceritta breakdown. If you missed any of those stat recommendations, I'm putting up the quick summary graphic one last time. Screenshot this right now. This is your cheat sheet to building the best Ceritta and finally tackling that impossible endgame content. Quick housekeeping. Shout out to the absolute legends on Discord, Kurumi, Lightning Solo, and Genad, who helped confirm all this data. You guys are the real MVPs. And for those waiting on Epic Conquest X on iOS, like I myself, I don't think it's coming anytime soon or very early unless Gakko can surprise us. My video schedule is postponed until that release actually happens. I'll keep you all updated. If this guide saved you a single pull, or if you just want more no-nonsense guides, tier lists, and character breakdowns, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. I stream on YouTube, so make sure you turn on notifications for that. I'll see you all on the next poll.